Okay, whenever you're ready.
Hey, you guys. Oh, you're doing it. I'm kidding.
Why don't you do it?
Heather, do it.
Refuse.
Heather, do it.
You know what?
Do it.
Do it.
Heather, do
it.
it. Heather, do the open.
I
Do it.
don't want to do it.
Do
No,
it.
I
Do
refuse.
it. Do it. We
Do
want
it.
Heather. Hi, everybody. Welcome to another episode of What Do You Want? Right now, we're going to have Heather Locklear do the open. Go ahead, Heather. Take it away.
What do you want?
Tell me now, what do you want? Say it clear. Don't you hold back, don't you fear.
Go ahead, Heather. Take it away.
Her mic's too far away.
Yeah.
Heather, move your mic up.
No.
Damn it. All
I'm
right.
done. I'm finished.
Welcome to another episode of What Do You Want? Yes, we are messing around here. We love you guys so much. So please remember to like and subscribe because it helps us so much. We want to keep going with our podcast. And when you do that, it helps us move things along. First off, we are all about you. And today we have our first caller, and her name is...
We have Ann.
All right, Ann.
Ann. Hi, Ann.
Hi, Ann. What do you want?
What do you want?
Hi.
Hi, Ann.
Hi, coming in.
Welcome
Ann
to the show.
is coming in hot with the hot flashes and hot.
All right.
So I'm 44.
Oh,
I'm
so old.
experiencing the...
Kidding.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. I'm 20.
I can't even remember being 44.
I know.
Go ahead, sorry.
Well, I'm 44, but I still act and feel like 21 sometimes. But
Yeah.
I want to know how I can keep my hot girl figure going into menopause, what kind of diet I should be
Oh, don't ask me.
eating, especially in the morning. I saw your podcast with Fred, like what to eat first thing in the morning.
Yeah,
What's best
yeah.
when you're going through this wonderful change?
Let me tell you something, Ann. I was very proud of myself since I've known Mel that I had yogurt and berries, and she said, that's horrible. I thought I was so proud. You need to eat seeds. And I just went, I'll go out to the squirrel thing and eat the seed.
Beet bird seed.
Yeah.
I don't think I said it's horrible.
But you like
did.
cottage cheese in the morning and hard-boiled eggs.
Here's the thing.
Okay,
No sugar.
No sugar.
Yeah.
Even fruit.
Not
because
even in your
that's
coffee.
still
Oh,
sugar.
I had a banana the other morning, Ann, and I didn't want to tell this one, but I didn't have anything else.
But you did tell me.
Because I had no other thing in my house to eat, and it was
Well,
like...
then you're failing. Go have good things in your house so that you're.
Okay.
Let's talk to Ann. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
Ann.
Okay, so Ann, how do you keep your fit? Okay.
Here,
Go ahead.
I'm happy to answer the question.
Go ahead. Mel.
Okay, so no fruit, no carbs, no anything sugar or sweet in the morning because it spikes your insulin for the entire day.
So seeds. I'm
Yeah.
kidding. Go ahead.
Well, I mean, if you're going to have cottage cheese or yogurt, full fat, plain yogurt, something that you can put in it is seeds, walnuts, pumpkin seeds, all those things. You can have variety without putting fruit in it.
What about like salt?
So if you're eating whole food from the earth, I'm actually low in iodine because I don't get salt. Our government puts iodine and salt in our processed foods. So I don't eat processed foods, so I actually have to salt some things just to get iodine in.
Okay, so go ahead.
So, and if you want fruit after lunch or dinner, just make sure you always start with a protein, vegetables before that. And you will be fine and you will not spike your insulin and you will not have to worry about your weight.
Let me say something, Ann. I remember a long time ago when I was going through this, and I went to London with Jack Wagner for some, I don't remember what, and I had this really tight dress on, and everything was coming out of, like the boobs were out.
It felt like a sausage.
And then I started sweating. He goes,
Oh,
what's
no.
Your back is sweating. I go, I know.
Oh, man.
No kidding. You don't have to tell me. Yeah, I just remember that specifically, like just drenching.
And you were younger, right? Like 40.
I was probably 50-ish.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
that's normal. That's a normal age.
that 44
No, I was
seems like
49
that.
when I started
Oh.
menopause.
That's still normal.
So Ann's 44, so that would be like perimenopause?
She's in peri.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're in peri.
And-
but just so you know, the reason you have to be just dialed in with your sugar is because we all become insulin resistant. But when your estrogen drops, it really becomes a problem. So
Sure
the weight
does.
the weight just creeps up on you, even though you've changed absolutely nothing. You still work out,
Yeah.
you still eat the diet that's kept you thin your whole life.
Yeah.
Well, everything's changing. So now you've got to be really, really diligent
Yeah.
about sugar and carbs.
It's
unfortunately,
so true. And for me, I was pushed into it by cancer at 52, and it completely changed my body. It changed everything. And
It
no matter
does.
what I did diet-wise, it doesn't matter. It would still, I could still be, gaining weight, and it was just really, really hard. So I think until you cut out the sugar and all that bad stuff, you really can't lose weight.
But another thing is, thank goodness you're in the age to where by the time you get to where we are, we have so many tools already out for you. GLP-1s, Berberine, all the things that are going to help you keep the weight off.
Yep.
I think in 5 years, we're going to be implanting GLP-1s in our arm like we used to do.
Yeah.
The hormones for
And
for
I've
birth
lost
control.
60 pounds off of the GLP-1 because it regulates my sugar, and it's just been a wonderful thing. But I'm not saying you need it. I don't know how much you weigh, but
You'll need it. You'll probably
eventually.
need it. You'll probably need it. I mean, we all need it a little bit. It's good for inflammation. It's something I think probably every menopausal woman should have.
I think
Is
so
it
too.
whatever?
GLP-1.
GL?
GLP-1.
Yeah.
GLP-1.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it's already something you have in your body, but that starts to decrease as you age as well.
There's so many decreasing things.
For women. For
Well,
we-
no,
men too?
for all of us.
Oh.
But women have a sharper decline. Like men is like this, and women go like this.
Yeah.
Like
Just
off a
drop off.
cliff.
Yeah, off a cliff.
Off a cliff. So that's the difference. And, we got cut out of all the studies. So
Yeah, no
they're just
kidding.
now starting to come back around with all
Kind
that. So
of.
by the time you get to be our age, you'll be fine. We'll know more.
Ann tuned out about 5 minutes ago. She's not even there.
And we lost
I
Ann.
tuned out. I've been there, done that.
Well, no, people want to know this stuff.
I know. Hi, Ann.
Well, thank you so much. What about coffee in the morning? So obviously sugar in the coffee is no good.
No.
What about
Cream?
any type
Just
of
black.
cream, milk?
She can have
what,
cream.
What kind of? How
You
can I
have-
spice up my coffee?
Just put full fat, half and half, full fat milk. I put, what's the clear thing I put in there? MCT oil.
What the hell is MCT?
Are we live? Or is this radio?
Yeah.
MCT oil. It's great for your brain, but it makes it more creamy and yummy too at the same time.
Never heard of it.
MCT
I
oil.
use that.
Can you say creamy and yummy and do that again?
I know,
Creamy
right?
and yummy.
Creamy,
this,
I did.
oily, gross.
Anyway, that's good for your brain. Put that in there. It makes it yummier.
You know what, Ann? She has so many 45C-212. You and
Dorothy Lucy?
talk a different language.
Well, because she stays up on the lingo.
Yeah, well, I don't. So for
She
morons,
likes the GHKCUs and the BPC 157s.
whatever. I don't. So for
I'm
morons
taking
like
a nap,
me,
though.
what should Ann and I be taking?
So GLP-1, always.
Berberine,
Berberine.
NADs, and you should be
NAD.
taking NAD.
Okay, so that's something you can start right now, Ann, because that starts dropping around age of 35.
Wow.
So get on that right now. And then build your muscle. Start banking that for when you're our age.
Mister, no. Sorry, Ann.
Heather brings her dog and he barks at the wall. There he is. He's barking at the moon. He's like Ozzy Osbourne. And I hope we answered your question.
And what else? What else you got, Ann?
That's it.
Oh, you guys are wonderful. I have plenty of questions. What about thyroid health? Is there anything that affects thyroid that you shouldn't eat or you should eat?
Weirdly, kale will really bring your thyroid activity down. Also, cruciferous vegetables.
What is a crucif
Like
rice?
cauliflower.
Oh.
Cruciferous?
Cruciferous.
Crucify vegetables.
Cruciferous vegetables. Those things are all bad for your thyroid. In fact,
Wait,
somebody
what's bad?
cruciferous vegetables.
What is that?
Like
Broccoli,
cauliflower, kale's the worst one. There was a lady who went on an all kale diet, and she went into a coma from her thyroid shutting
God,
down.
what's wrong with people?
It's crazy.
Okay, so what do we have to eat? We can't eat that.
How about the chick that was on TikTok
Well-
and to get views, she just kept eating? Did you see that? Eating and eating, and she died.
Really?
Yeah. There was also a woman who was doing the water thing. She drank so much water,
People
she died.
don't realize that you
yeah.
can drink too much water.
Well, she died.
Your
yeah.
cells are made.
She was
of
trying to get her
sodium
son an
and-
Xbox, and so she went on a radio show, and they
Her
were
poor son.
well. They got sued. Of course, she died. I know her poor son. Oh my God.
Oh no.
Anyway,
It's all your fault,
You can
son.
get your thyroid checked.
Well, you have
know.
to get your thyroid checked, but you have to go to somebody that knows what they're doing with the thyroid. Let's test more than T3 and T4. But by the time you need it, that'll be better too. The testing's not great right now.
Great.
Yeah.
Good luck, Ann.
I'm exhausted. Bye, Ann. This is way out of
Well,
my
thank
league.
you. I'll call back tomorrow.
Yeah, please do.
After that as well.
Well, we won't be here,
You guys
but
are
thank
great.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Anne.
Anne.
Thanks, Anne.
You know, we love your calls. And before we were talking about the fact that not only do you guys call us, but you guys comment. And the comments have been delightful.
Ooh, delightful.
I talk too much. And they're like, more Heather, shut the fuck up. First of all, I have to tell you, when Heather and I went on Adam Carolla, this is so Heather Locklear. She's like, you're coming on with Adam wants you to come on too, because now he knows we're friends. I'm like, okay, fine. So we're driving there, and she's like, I've never met Adam. I'm like, oh yeah, I've known Adam and whatever. And you know, he's friends with Kimmel, and Adam and I, we were in a race car thing together. So we get in there, and we go into the studio, and this Heather sits at the seat furthest away from Adam, and I go, asshole, no, that's your seat, because he's interviewing you. And she's like, nope. And she sits far away, and I'm like, no, I don't want to sit. I'm a second. I'm like, I'm a tag along. I sit in the second seat. She's like, nope.
I go, you know him, so you sit close. I
Okay,
don't know
so
him.
now I'm talking at him, and no. All the comments. Jillian, shut the fuck up. Let Heather talk. It's Heather's fucking interview. Blah. And I'm like, oh my God.
Oh.
Then we do Bert Kreischer. It's Heather's interview. She's like, you're coming to Bert. I'm like, oh God, I did a
he loved you.
Well, I did a show with Bert.
I know.
And he's like, oh, you started my career because it was like the Hurt Bert segment that I started. So
and
then
they told you to shut up on that one
I'm
too.
like, shut the fuck up. Let Heather talk.
Oh, no.
So then they're like, oh, wow, what do you want? You know what we want? We want Jillian to shut the fuck up. So, ladies, take it away.
Well, I guess we got to jump in there more. I don't know. What do you think, Heather?
No, I just wait.
You know
I
what?
just
you know what-
Wait,
She
wait.
drops
seizes the
bombs.
moment.
You know what they said about you?
Well, can't
They
wait.
love Heather.
They said, Heather, you're so politely quiet, and you're the opposite of manic. And
Oh, me?
and I'm somewhere in the middle of the manic and not
Well,
speaking.
then you're normal.
I don't know if that's true, but
Well, I don't know if I'm manic. I mean, I have been.
I don't think you are.
What?
I don't think
they're
you
just
are.
mean.
I've
The
been-
the comments are mean.
There's lots of lovely comments.
There
You guys
are
They're
focusing on a
mostly
couple.
nice. They're mostly
haven't-
beautiful.
Yes, they are. And I was going to
They
say, you
are.
haven't been in the public eye like us, so we're sort of used to it. I don't really care.
But I don't see them going after your looks. Like, they're just... One lady
Honey,
said...
it's because you're gorgeous,
No,
and
that's
they get
not it.
jealous. One lady goes, "Oh my God, how do you look in the mirror? You're so ugly." You look in the mirror and you fucking see what you see. You got to know they're jealous.
Honestly, do you ever go, like, when you see a really heinous comment and then you click on the person and you go see their fucking
Yeah, and they've got,
photo?
Oh my gosh.
they've got no one.
Oh my
Well,
gosh, Jerry.
yeah.
They're an egg.
Jerry, this one lady, she just keeps going after me each episode. She goes, Mel's so ugly, I can't even look at her.
So don't.
Well,
Yeah,
just
how about
listen-
you
just
turn
listen
the
to us
fucking
then.
computer off?
Yeah, just
you're saying it differently.
you don't have to
I mean, I guess you
watch
don't have
us.
to,
You
yeah.
can just listen to our podcast, so you don't have to look at
Yeah.
this hideous bitch beside me.
Tova,
she's
turn
so
off the
ugly.
YouTube. Tova, don't watch us on YouTube. Just listen.
Oh, there were people when I was on Good Day LA, like they loved Dorothy, hated me, loved me, hated Dorothy. Steve was always like neutral. It was beautiful. He
It's
was
because they don't
Canada.
do that to men.
They really
As
don't.
much.
Steve wore a suit from 1975. Nobody cared. I wore the same shoes 2 weeks in a row.
You're like,
People were like, "Are you fucking kidding me? You just wore those shoes."
Awesome.
True story. You
I
know?
believe it. I believe it.
It is what it is.
I told Mel, it will put you in the asylum if you look at the
Yeah,
comments.
for
You just
sure.
can't read them. You can't. I mean, but here's the thing: we are an audience call-in show, so we want to engage with people. We want to
Absolutely.
talk about it. So here we are. We're talking about
yeah.
it.
The way I look at it is, you know, if people recognize me on the street or they don't, it doesn't make or break my day. So when I first got off TV, my kids would say, "Why does everybody say hi to you, Mom? Why does everybody know you?" Then when I got fat, nobody said hi, especially my friends. Nobody recognized, even Heather. Heather was like, "Who's this lady at my door?" But then, you know, so you
Sure
lose,
like
they
that
get
one.
on the GLP-1, lose the 60, and people are starting
You're
to be like,
welcome.
it could be Jillian. We're not quite sure. But
You're nuts.
what's happened is, you know, you've got to look at the good comments like the bad ones. Sort of like everyone is entitled to their opinion, and all of their
And it's none of our
opinions are
business.
none of our business.
Okay, so can we just clear something up, though? Because they love to say how much Botox I have in my face. I have 0 Botox in my face.
Why do you have to explain shit to them? Who fucking cares?
I just think...
I don't care if you put Botox in your vagina.
I love
Who
Botox. I
cares?
just haven't been able to
I
do
have
it in here.
Botox. I have so much Botox.
In your
That's
penis?
why I'm not on camera.
If you guys could see Jerry...
Yeah.
Oh my God. You know what? Jerry gets so much.
Love.
Yeah, that
wanna
he
know what he
puts
looks like.
Botox in his
Oh, that.
penis because he's like, I don't want to feel it anymore because I get so many women.
So much. I just can't. I can't handle the pleasure.
Oh man.
I gotta freeze it out. This is ridiculous.
I gotta paralyze this
I
thing.
gotta paralyze it.
Don't say ridic
So-
when you're talking
I know,
about dick.
but people wonder, and so we're gonna make him like Charlie on Charlie's Angels, and
We're-
you're never
Hello,
gonna.
You're never gonna see
Angels.
Jerry.
He's
Hello,
gonna be
Angels.
Bosley.
Here, we all love him. And we
Yeah.
all have a little crush. So
Yeah.
he's not
Well,
ugly.
it's mutual.
So he's
I crush
off
on
limits.
all you guys too.
Okay, now we've told you we have a crush on you in all different ways. What is your opinion of us?
Oh.
Am I
Oh.
manic?
Yeah, let's hear it.
Yeah, let's
this
hear
ought to
it.
be good.
Yeah, no shit.
Sum us up in 3 sentences each.
Sit up straight, girls.
Oh,
You're told.
we were told by the viewers to
That's
sit
right.
up straight,
They said you hunch over like the Notre Dame bastard.
and I better move my face more.
Move your face, lady.
Contort it.
Here, everyone, look.
Hold on. Let me cut your phone. Let me cut your. all right,
Please
go.
don't. No,
Go,
I
yeah.
can't.
Look at my camera.
By the way, I don't have filler in my lips either. Go look at my mother. What did you do? What did you do?
Oh, she's just funny.
Thank you.
I missed it.
I did some faces. Go ahead.
Oh.
Go ahead, Jack.
I adore all 3 of you. I
boring.
really do. No, I know.
Too
I know,
easy.
but, I mean, I have so much in common because I'm going through a current thing very similar to what she did with the
He's
house.
talking to Jillian right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jillian.
What
He's,
are-
She
he's
is
pointing,
Jillian.
and you can't see him.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's pointing at Jillian.
Pointing at Jillian.
Thank you.
Mel, I have crazy mad respect for because she's a scientist, she's a nurse. Like, that shit is hard. And she's very charismatic and fun. And she's like jumping in with 2 seasoned pros on camera. And
Yeah,
look at you,
right?
you're holding your own.
There you go.
I said go
There you
Mel
go.
when she was
Heather,
funny. I mean, when you
so Heather is
That
just
one
so
time.
kind and not full of herself and full of all the bullshit and obviously just still killer beautiful. And after all these years, like, you have so much integrity and there's just no barrier there. You're just
Thank
you, and it's just lovely.
I appreciate
So,
it.
Aw.
Bravo.
I mean, all 3 of you are just
I think
lovely.
we're
I adore all 3 of you.
Thank you.
I adore all 3 of you.
Bravo
I
to
adore
that.
all 3 of
You know
you.
what was
Jerry
funny? The
and
first time
Mr.
we
and
met
Mr.
Jerry was at Army's podcast, and we had so much fun that day.
So fun.
And
I was like, get Army out of here. Jerry, come and sit.
we
No,
we really had such a good
yeah,
time.
it was fun. It was 3 hours or something.
I don't know, but we left and we
was
talked
long.
about you guys the whole way home. We're like, that was like the most fun we've had in a long
Yeah.
time.
nice.
And I want to say that, you know, doing something like this is you put yourself out there for many different reasons. I think for this show, we want to help people. We want to know what you're going through, but we also want to put our own shit out there. Like Jerry and I were talking during the show, and what he was saying, like, we have some similar things. We've all gone through a lot of shit, and that's why we want to talk to you guys, our listeners, our watchers, because we have no shame in our game. You know,
I have a little shame.
I have no shame. I've been called like so many things. Like, people can say, "Oh, you're fat." You're not. I go, "Come on the journey with me. I'm losing weight. Like, I did lose 60. I'm losing more. I don't care. Like, I don't have any. I don't get offended. I don't get upset. It's weird. I have this weird.
She's like, bring it on.
Yeah, it's this weird skin I've grown. I've been really tiny and skinny, and I've had fame, and I've been fat and depressed, and I've lost everything.
And cancer.
And I had cancer, and I'm so grateful that I'm here. If it just, I'm just really grateful. So I try to live in the now, and I know that sounds really, whatever,
I like how you said the
wee
now.
wee. What do they people go woo woo? But it's true, and so that's where I want to. Where are you with how you feel about yourself? Like, I know I'm not exactly where I want to be, but I'm getting there.
I think the reason I take the physical comments so hard is because I have been torn down about my looks from everyone I've ever been. My boyfriend through high school.
What?
I know, it's so
What,
bizarre.
ugly? Is that
Yeah.
what do you mean?
Brutal.
It's
Your
so-
nose is
What?
too big. Your
I
boobs
don't
aren't big
get it.
enough.
It's just-
I don't get it either.
That doesn't make sense.
And then I got married, and he tore my looks down, and his parents,
That's just so bizarre.
for 25 years.
you know
So-
what? That's called red flag run.
That's called abuse, and
Yeah.
then mentally it gets
But-
in your head that you
But
are
wait,
that.
But hold on.
Oh,
so
more,
so
there's more.
so my self-esteem was absolutely terrible, and then I left my husband and got a new boyfriend for 5 years, and for the first time, somebody wasn't always constantly telling me I was ugly.
What? Are you kidding me?
I am not kidding
But
you.
I have a
So-
question. Do you
But
not
wait.
look in the mirror and see like,
I do
holy
not-
shit,
no,
you're really
I
pretty?
do not
Been
like what
working
I
on
look like. I
working
do
on
not look what I
mentally.
look like. So anyway,
That's bad.
long story short, I had a 5-year break of people telling me I was ugly. So I was starting to heal that a little bit.
Crazy.
It's weird.
And then I start reading these comments about, I mean, a lot of them, like, she's ugly. And I'm like, I don't think we're meant to read those comments.
No.
Well, they're-
not.
You're not.
You're not.
Exactly.
Yeah, but they
Well-
are grounding.
Well, here it comes.
If you start to feel
About
good,
5 years is over.
Let me
5
tell
years
you
is
something.
over.
You get told by Heather and me how hot you are so much. Read a couple of those comments, babe, because you are hot. And truthfully,
You are hot, Mel.
Yeah, and
You are.
be real. Like Heather, you were like the Farrah Fawcett of the. I didn't really come down to think about what. I mean, I have a journalism degree, and I didn't do Playboy. You know, it was offered. I didn't look at myself that way, and then I see pictures of myself, and I'm like, gosh, I was pretty.
Like, damn, I should have taken the money.
done it right.
I should have taken the money. I
But
know.
everybody's telling both of you your whole lives
Nope.
how
No.
beautiful
No,
you are.
wrong,
No. Oh my
wrong.
gosh,
I
I
came
agree.
from Canada.
You
I
were-
came from
Teeth.
Canada.
Oh God, braces
What?
for
First of
3
all-
years. Yeah, they're like
Wait, when you were 12?
no. Up until 17, I got them off right before my senior picture.
But that's teeth.
Yeah,
It's-
what it? I
when
was
you're
talking about my
7,
crooked teeth.
so that's the last bad comment you heard about yourself?
Oh, I hear about it all the time.
About your looks?
Well, yeah.
Really?
I mean,
Well, I grew up in Canada where looks weren't. You had to have merit. Nobody gave a fuck about looks. If you were, I mean, it was just like Miss Canada was like this. Oh, and everyone else we were peasants. And I mean, I worked from 14 at Burger King on, and I got a journalism degree. I didn't dream about coming to. I wanted to come to Hollywood to work in journalism. Producers started noticing me. I didn't think I was anything special. I was like, why the fuck are they noticing me? Or why am I in?
You didn't know you were pretty?
No,
because you went to Miami.
and I
first.
went to I was on Maxim 100 list, and my pub. They had a party, and my publicist said, "Why aren't you here?" And I'm like, "Why would I be there?" It's because I was on the 100. I was number 87, but still. And I'm like,
Still
nobody
on it.
told me, and why would I think I'm on the list?
Right, if
I
no one told me.
I didn't like. Why the fuck would I go to the party? And she's like, "Oh, because you're on the list." And
Well,
I'm like,
tell
"What?"
me a day before.
Yeah, to get prepared.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you have to know. You
No, I had a big bush in Maxim. I didn't even shave, and they put me in a bikini, and I had camel toe and a bush, and I was known for that.
Hell yeah. I mean, that was hot. In that
Yeah,
era,
they love
right?
that. I mean,
I
it's
think
one
it's
of,
coming back.
but I also
It is.
signed
no,
over.
because everybody's lasered off. Nothing's coming back.
Exactly, but that's
Oh,
what I'm
it's
saying.
coming
I
back.
did not know. That's how much I didn't know that I was going to be in these magazines. I would show up like a dumb country bumfuck.
Well, we didn't know anything back
and
then.
I had big bush, and they go, "Here's your tiny bikini," and I'd look down and I'd see the forest,
Oh my God.
and then I put it
It's
on.
a gibbon.
And they're like, "Oh God, she does not need a merkin. We need
She
a weed
does need
whacker.
a
Have we
merkin.
got a
Oh my
weed whacker?" And so I put it on.
Lord.
And when I get that photo sent to me, I will be honest, my tummy and my boobs that tried to kill me and my hair, everything looks great. And then I look down and it looks like I have a penis. So I sign
Oh,
over
man.
it. I sign over my crotchal
Okay.
region. And I know that men send it for a certain reason because they love that. They're kinky and shit. That's why I sign over the bush.
Love it.
I call it
I don't know.
muff in the puff.
I don't really know how we got to Bush.
Well, we're just talking about what we fucking think of ourselves and
Oh
what
yeah,
we look
that's what
like.
we were doing, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Did I say this already? That when I was in whatever high school or something, and you look in the mirror and you go, okay, looks good, but if you don't have that whole bag of makeup with you and all that stuff, and look in the mirror, you'll go, there's nothing I can now. I feel shitty, so I just never look in the mirror. Do it in the morning, and then whatever it is,
Yeah.
act like you still look like that.
Well, I never was allowed to wear makeup till I was like 17, but I did see a picture of Heather Locklear when she was 10, and I said, "I'm sorry,
You're
is this?"
probably
She was
beautiful.
so fucking gorgeous.
No,
She had
10?
You had long sandy blonde hair, blue eyes. I go,
And
"Are
my
you-"
teeth were like,
"Oh,
whoa.
shut up!" And I
They
go,
were.
"This was your school picture when you did not have an ugly face." And she's like, "Yes, I did." And then when your mom talks about you, she goes, "Heather was such a good child." I love the way, because I go, "Was she ever bad?" She goes, "Heather never gave me any trouble." Then she
No.
married Tommy, but still, during your high school years, nothing.
What did your parents say when you married Tommy? I got to know this.
When I married him, or when
When you
they
started
met?
seeing
Okay,
him.
I think I told that my dad. I was coming down the stairs, and my dad was there with my sister Colleen, and Tommy was upstairs. And hi dad, and then jingle jingle jingle, because his
Oh, yeah.
wrists were all bracelets all over. And my dad goes to Colleen, "Who does that belong to?"
Yeah,
Yeah, well, they had a good time at the wedding.
Yeah.
And they didn't have to pay.
Was it a Greek wedding
that's
where they
nice.
smash plates and stuff?
Is
Because
he
he's
Greek?
Greek.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
My ex-husband's Greek.
He's half Greek.
Him too.
Yeah.
Half
Yeah.
Greek.
What's the other half?
Big dick.
I was going there.
Mr. has a big lipstick
his
too.
body.
Yeah.
For his body.
Let's show everyone.
Yeah.
Now
It's
turn.
hard. There's a balance between when you have exes and how you talk about them.
I know.
Because
Well, I could have been talking about either one of my
that's what I
exes.
always say.
Yeah.
I never said number one or number two.
That's right. Only you knew who I'm talking
But
about.
also, I have to think about it's the father of my children.
Yes.
Like my kids always say, "Why do you hate dad so much?" And I say,
Why
I
does he
can't
hate
hate
me?
a man that gave me you
The
two.
most beautiful
Yeah,
thing.
no, you got to
I mean, the
watch it.
truth in my heart is I wouldn't have these incredible
Right.
kids without him.
True that.
Did I pay for it? Yes, I lost myself. I lost who I was. I lost my joy, my spark. He took everything from me. But
I think
I'm
we
kidding.
all know the story by now.
Yeah.
but anyway, it took me years to get it back. But I still am not there. However, I do tend to think the reason I haven't dated is because I was so in love with that man
And he
that I don't
crushed
know.
you.
Yeah, like he wasn't in love with me, obviously, but I gave all of myself and my love to one
Yeah.
person that I have nothing left to give now, and
yeah.
that's why I won't date. Like I don't know that I could love like that again. I gave my youth, my beauty. I gave my body. I made babies. I paid for that man for years. I gave him credit cards.
But Jillian, that's all in the past. Like, forget it. I don't do that with my ex. I don't go, oh, I gave you X, Y, Z,
Mm-hmm.
and I met a new man, and he.
When?
You met him. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah,
Are
yeah.
you seeing him still? Oh, sorry.
No.
Okay, never mind.
No, but my
He
point.
was great.
But you're open to it. That
But
was
no,
your.
but wait. My point is, I met a good man.
Yeah.
But you put yourself out there too. I don't.
No, I really didn't. I was just in a restaurant. He stopped me.
Well, they all do that.
Exactly. I don't get people don't come up to me and stop me and
No.
go, "I'd like to go out with you." I don't get that.
Well, here's my-
Well, it's because she's so hideous, they just feel bad for her.
Right. Exactly. Exactly.
But my point is,
what is your point, for God's sake?
Yeah.
Get
well,
to it.
Listen, if I weren't interrupted 900 times, then I could probably get it
Oh,
out.
for God's sake.
But my point is, I'm so
Third time she said that.
grateful that that I met a man that rewrote how I felt about men.
Oh, good for you.
Well, I want that for you.
It doesn't matter. You're a different person than me, and God bless
course.
you.
But
I
no, I
don't
just-
live in the past, but that was my truth. And so when somebody says, can't you just forget that? Why would
Especially if it's the
Because
new
it
wife.
hurts you. It hurts
It doesn't
you.
hurt me. It happened to me. I've moved on, but I don't want to date. Just because I don't want to be with somebody for the rest of my life doesn't mean that
Well, that's
it's
true. You
because
don't
of
have to.
him.
Oh, I thought that is why
I
you
thought
said
that was.
It is what you said.
Okay, we misunderstood.
Maybe it is. I don't know what I said.
That's what you said.
Depends on the day.
Yeah.
Or the hour.
right.
No, I honestly, to be real with you, I don't fucking know. I don't know if it's because of him or it's because of me. I like being alone. I could paint all day. I could sit with myself. I read. I watch, a lot of true crime. I'm glad that I don't have to compromise with somebody. I don't want to have that in my life. I don't want somebody sleeping beside me. I sweat at night. I break out because I'm like menopausal. But I don't. Yeah, maybe it is because of him. I can't love like that again. I gave way too much.
I think if the right man stumbled into your
Yeah.
life.
There is
Yeah,
no
that's-
such thing. There's no
Like
such
Jerry.
thing.
What if it was Jerry?
There's no such thing in the world
What
as
if
the
it's
right
Jerry?
woman or the right man. There's
What
no.
if it's Jerry?
I snore. You don't want me there. I snore.
Well, you can wear one of those things.
There's no.
Fuck no.
Where what a what thing?
It's like you're
A
going.
sleeping apparatus.
Yeah,
it's like a big tube that
Oh,
It's
a
like when you go-
CPAP. They're saying a CPAP.
That is the least
That's
sexy thing in the world.
It is.
You know what?
Yeah.
For you like Big Bush, I like those sleep apnea things.
You're a match made in
We might
heaven.
be- no, I'm lasered now, so it's too late. But let me tell you this. I don't believe
I'm not.
in the perfect man or the perfect woman because I
course
think.
not. No.
Yeah, I, think
I didn't
it's-
say perfect. I mean the right person for you.
Right. That's.
I don't
Yeah.
know. I got Lauren Sanchez. It's funny. Lauren Sanchez Bezos liked a photo the other day, and I was going to
Of yours?
message. Yeah, and I was going to message her and just say, "Hey, like,
That's your dad.
oh my God, you've got fuck yeah. Why don't you go out with her fucking Bezos' dad? Bezos' dad wanted to go out with her.
No,
He's like 90.
No, he's
cares?
71. He's actually pretty good looking.
Okay.
His posture's
And
great.
so why
He's
not?
71.
Wait, let me
That's
nuance
not
it up.
like.
I think he's 71.
71.
Okay, well,
How old's
dude.
the son?
He's our age.
Jeff
I
is
think.
55.
I'm not your age.
Jeff
Pretty
is,
much.
No, I'm not.
Jeff is 50.
In that-
He's
in
your
that-
age. Jeff is 55.
Okay.
And Lauren is 53 or 4.
All
I'm
right.
50. No, she's actually 55. I think she's, I don't know. I don't know.
So what were you going to say? So she liked a photo
So
of
you
yours.
should go. Oh, I was just going to message her and say, because I think she did like a spray tan and I don't know what. She looks really soft and like
Softer.
softer. And I was going to say that, but then I was like, does that sound like, oh, because you looked harsh before? And I was like, ah, fuck, I don't. Is that funny?
Yeah.
Oh, why?
Because you had to think that through. And yeah, you probably shouldn't have said that.
Why don't you go out with his dad?
Well, have him call me.
But wasn't he interested?
No, I was out to lunch with some of my friends.
Oh,
that-
you're out to lunch.
Don't say it so serious.
Speaking of
You know
lunch.
what?
What? Bring it on.
I'll cut a bit. I'm in a mood. Because you guys brought up something and it bothers me now. Is it because of him or is it because of me? I don't know. It's not because
This is
of him.
good therapy. Let's talk about
I think
it.
it's
What do
been
you want?
going on for so long.
Do you
that
guys
you
think
I
that
think
I'm
you're so stuck
No,
in
no,
that
no,
loop.
no, no. I
in
don't
that
think
loop.
that. I think be okay with that because you've
I
been.
think I'm very
you've-
traumatized because of
well, you
him.
are. Yeah.
You are, for sure.
But we don't want
Sure.
you to be traumatized.
But I don't know how else to be.
That's why I'm saying I wish you could
Go to therapy.
overwrite
But I already
that.
went to therapy for 4 years because of it.
Listen,
and
I
she
went-
said that he didn't love me, and I got over that. I was like, oh
But-
yeah, it
But
makes
can I
sense.
just tell you what I went through
Well,
so
he doesn't
much?
know how to love you.
Well, she said that trip to Spain that you wanted to get married and you were so in love with it. I go, yeah. And she goes, he wasn't on the same trip as you.
Wait, who said
Man,
that?
My
your therapist.
Oh my.
That's a good way
I
to
go,
put it.
what does that mean? And she goes, it was a
He didn't
different
feel the
trip for
same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh. And
He's
it
all
means that-
goody. What do I get? What do I
And then
get?
and then my other therapist I've had said to me, you know, I want you to go and see a movie called Gaslight.
Oh, it's the best movie.
And I watched it and I cried through the whole thing
Yeah.
because it was my life. But anyway, okay, go ahead. What do you want
Let's
to
go
say?
up in the attic and find that diamond dress.
Jillian, have
whatever.
you like ever just gone and thrown axes?
Oh, that sounds so fun.
No,
You
but
should-
I've seen it in Tarzana where I used to live. They have a place and I used to see people throw, and I was like,
Oh
holy
my
shit.
God, it's so therapeutic.
But you know what? You can go to a batting cage too.
Now that your kids are gone,
Yeah.
you can just scream.
Or what about like bashing glass where you
you can do that too.
Yeah, there's
in
those
Japan,
places.
in Tokyo. That's
Well,
a
you got to go
thing.
to Japan, not
They have
Spain.
it here.
They call,
They have it
That
here.
you
Really?
should have
Yeah.
taken him to Japan where you could throw shit.
And left him there.
I really want to do, but they don't have it here, and it's a workout thing. But it's bungee, and you run, and it's a bungee thing.
They don't have that?
No, it's
Australia?
not bungee jumping. It's in a room, and
You have those weird shoes on?
No, but it's straps from the ceiling, and you get hoisted in, and you run, and you jump on the floor, and then you back, and you have to be pretty skilled at it. But you can do beginners classes. They don't have any. They're in Dallas. I looked it up. I
Really?
want to do.
Oh,
it.
Let's
Look
go
at
to
you.
Dallas.
is it like all padded rooms or something?
They're like like a gymnast kind of thing where
Yeah.
you could do back handsprings and whatnot.
Oh, and they
so-
hold
That'd be
you like
fun.
it's spotting you a little bit.
Yeah,
But it's a
then
bungee.
but these women that do it that are really good, holy shit! And they get mad workouts because they're sweating at the end. But they do hardcore like. Anyway, I feel like I want to fly like that, but
But you feel like that would be therapy for you?
yeah,
Is that-
I
is what you're
do.
saying?
Like painting
Why
is
don't you jump out of a plane?
No, I've done that in Miami. I'll never
Oh,
do
you
that
have?
again. I'll never do that
I
again.
don't have any
would
desire
Why?
to
no
do
Did
that.
your chute not open?
No, I did tandem, and that's actually more dangerous because
Yeah.
my
The
two of you?
My
Oh, really?
yeah, my birth sister is a jumper, and she's done like I think 600 jumps.
Wow.
When I first met her, she's like, I want to go to Paris, and I'm like, so do I. And she's like, no, Paris, California, so I can jump out of a plane.
Okay. Yeah.
When I first met her, she brought a big rig behind her, and I was like, what is that? She brought it to my house, and she's like, oh, I jump out of airplanes. She was 21. I was like, that's weird. Okay. And then I drove her to Paris. It was 120 degrees. And I go, I'm just leaving you here for a week. And she's like, yeah. And I'm staying in a tent. And so she had a bunch of jumps. And one day she was on a plane and there were a bunch of men in suits and these two girls. And they had never jumped before. And she was talking to one of them. And she goes, I'm really scared. And they were tandem. And Amy's like, oh, don't be. Like you've got your guy, even though that's more dangerous.
And even though the guy is, you have to have, if you're doing tandem, have them pack it.
Correct.
Right?
Right. And it's just more dangerous in many ways because it's
You could tangle?
Your
the
body,
kid,
your
the
weight.
person jumping has never done it and they
Right.
could fucking freak out. You don't know. But anyway, they land and the men run up and there's a sedan that pulls up and it was the Bush sisters. It was Barbara and
Jenna?
yeah.
Do you
Anyway,
think they have full bushes?
Not like my full bush.
Barbara has to.
Barbara, all day.
Oh dear.
With the
Okay.
She's
senior,
braiding that into
senior,
that wig she wears.
senior. Oh, she looks like George Washington. God bless her. I like.
I want her to
like.
come to the masquerade party.
I liked their dad though. I like George Bush
I do too.
Jr. But anyway, so I will say
W.
So what happened to
I forget what
the
was the
jump?
story.
So the guys, there's a car that comes up, and the two girls, and then they
well,
say,
that's it. She jumped with the Bush sisters. That's the whole story.
"Oh,
Oh, what a letdown! And then they took their clothes off and they
What a
all had
They all
sex.
had bushes, yeah.
They all had bushes.
Can you liven this story up a little?
Sorry, they had sex and there was some bush involved.
The end.
The end.
And scene.
So my ex was so traumatized that I was leaving him that he did something called DMT. It
Oh, yeah.
really helped
what's
him.
DMT?"
It's
dimethyltryptamine. It's a thing. It's the active ingredient in ayahuasca.
so you have it naturally when you die. That's why you see the white light. It's the same thing, DMT, and it just lasts not long at all, but it takes you on a traumatic thing to where you get over stuff like crazy.
I don't want any trauma.
It's like
They call it the death root. So it's like
Oh, God.
it's South America. It started in South America, and it's a root, and then it's a root and one other thing. They combine it, and it blocks enzymes in your stomach, and then that releases the DMT, like a heavy dose of it, into your body, and
Ooh.
you trip balls and see fractals, and
Oh, I don't
basically
think
they
I
call
can
it
handle
like
it. No,
But you
die.
feel you're supposedly it really breaks. So your brain needs to make new channels.
Oh,
when,
boy.
when you have trauma, you have to make new channels in your brain.
I don't know if I could.
And when you do
that.
psychedelics, it actually makes new pathways in your brain.
Well, let's do that for the next episode. Let's
do ayahuasca.
Next episode,
Yeah, yeah.
Jillian will be on DMT.
Wait, what's about what's the one? My therapist had mentioned it to me, and my
Ketamine?
eyes. Nope, my eyes bulged out of my head. I said, "Fuck no," and she said it's not like that. It was in the 50s where you put the rubber thing in your mouth.
What rubber?
Oh, you're
thing
talking
in the
about like acid?
No, it
No,
was
what-
something where they put on your brain and you
Oh my God, shock therapy?
mouth? Right.
Yes,
No.
electric shock therapy.
They-
It's
they-
different now.
That's actually great now.
Yes,
you
that's
don't
what
you
she
don't
said.
shake.
Yeah,
they
she wanted to give that to me to recalibrate my
it's
brain.
the same concept.
Ever since One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, I'm out.
Same.
Right.
Well,
Yeah.
that was in the '60s. That's it's,
Well, she said it's
No,
so
it
different
wasn't.
now.
I don't
so
know
different.
that they've changed electric current, but I
Well,
don't know.
Yes, they
it's,
have.
she
They
said
have.
it's very different. She said it's not because I was exactly like that. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
It's called
So
TMS.
Yes.
It's transdigital.
Yeah.
And it's great. It's great for
Have
depression.
you done it?
That's
Have you done
No,
it?
I don't suffer from depression
Oh.
or trauma.
No.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
mine's
probably
not-
do, and I don't know it.
Well, you do now after those comments.
Well, now I'm completely
I can't even look at you.
I'm
You're
completely
so ugly.
re-traumatized. Thanks, guys.
I don't think that I could go that route. It kind of scares me. Although I wonder, I hear people that do ketamine. It does wonders for
No,
them.
you're not supposed to do that. That's
I know the doctor that sat on the board to try to get it legalized here
Yeah.
for a
Wait, wasn't
decade.
that what the Friends guy took?
Yes.
Who?
And that's
Oh,
listen,
Matthew Perry.
Matthew.
Yeah.
And
Oh my
listen,
But
God.
heavy dose of it.
Well,
Yeah.
listen, I talked to the doctor about it. She took herself off of the board because she saw so many bad things,
Right.
and addiction, and
Yes.
it's not. She said it was not good.
I mean, Elon pisses his pants on the regular because he does so much.
Oh my God, he looks like
He does?
Well, look at him.
Yeah,
he does.
He
But
gorks out on
Yeah.
I mean,
Dear.
But
Yeah.
he looks completely out of it when he's on stage and stuff. But I heard he's also on the spectrum. I don't know what his deal is, but they do say he loves ketamine.
I think he's backed off now, but like when he was in the Oval, when he was with his
Oh,
kid,
yeah?
and he was just like,
yeah.
Oh, it was
Yeah, it was
horrible.
weird.
It was horrible.
He's
I
not.
don't-
He's not the spokeschild for.
No, I would.
ketamine.
That scares me. But it's funny that she did mention that, and I got so scared, and I took
That seems scary to me too.
I took the antidepressant route. However, here I am, all these years later. I don't want to be on them anymore.
Antidepressants is the scariest of them all. To
I
me.
will tell you,
I've been on for 30 years.
I have basically.
I'm on. This is my 7th year.
Honestly, it was the only thing that ever worked for me.
Same. It's the only thing
So
that got
great.
me out of bed.
Yeah.
Everyone's different.
But here's
Yeah.
the thing. I missed a weekend, not intentionally. The pharmacy from Calabasas didn't drop them off.
Oh, you
it's
get the
horrible.
brain zaps.
Jerry,
It's the worst thing.
it was Sunday. I not only the brain zaps, I vomited. I was
Shit.
shaky. Yeah, so I called Dr. Drew because he's an old friend, and he said, "You need to call your regular doctor and get an emergency. You're going through withdrawal."
Yeah.
And I was like, these have withdrawal? And he's like, absolutely.
yeah.
You're
It's
on
a
a
major
spectrum.
drug. It's a
The
major
last
drug.
movie I did, they were like, because we flew and I forgot my thing, and so my doctor was
I've
calling
done that.
places, but it's 4 hours away,
Yeah.
and this, and I go, okay, because I need this and this, and all we had to do was call the set doctor, and she'd come and say, it wasn't like
Yeah,
drugs.
that's why we paid like so. Anyway, don't get me started about
so-
set medics.
Right. So anyway, fine. I was crawling on the set, and they're like, "We got to shut this whole thing down." And I go, "No, I'll be fine. I just need these." And the doctor called me in, and I was
Fine again.
better.
Well, one night,
But I went, "Wow, that shit's heavy duty." If
one
that's
night,
what happens.
when I didn't have them, I went to my bedroom. My daughter was in her room, and I closed my eyes, and I'd had brain zaps, but this was
It's
fireworks. So every time I closed my eyes, I would see, and I would hear, rat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat,
Ooh.
like machine gun fire. And I thought that I was banging my head against the window. So I ran to Ruby and I was like, "Did you hear any like gunfire?" And she's like, "What?" I'm like, did you hear me hitting the window? And she's like, "What are you talking about?" And I remember being so terrified of closing my eyes because every time I did, it was this electric. I saw colors. I saw neon green, orange. I don't know, Jerry, if you've ever had.
Only when I take MDMA, and I'm very happy about
What
it.
is that?
It's
That's
the-
Molly.
yeah.
That's,
Oh,
that's
I've never
ecstasy.
had that.
Oh, I love. They
but
created it in
then the
Dallas.
next day, it's horrible. You feel like horrible.
Well, it depletes your neurotransmitters.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it sure
you have a
does.
dopamine crash. Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
like,
you're like, why
just
am I
like,
taking
just like y'all's
antidepressants?
antidepressants do.
Yeah.
Do you guys ever wonder what the antidepressants do to your personality?
Yes.
What do you think it
course.
does?
Well, I know what it does to mine.
What?
When I'm off of it, I become a different person. I scare myself. I get very
Good baby.
But how long were you off of it?
enough to. You remember the thread that we had
Well,
with
that
our
doesn't count,
friends, and
though.
I
That
was
doesn't-
very angry and I was very
But
reactive.
that doesn't count, Jillian, because that was you went cold turkey for a couple of days. So that's the longest you've ever been off of them in these past years. So
Yeah.
you don't know what you'd be like then. You don't know.
I've detoxed off them twice.
For how
Like,
long?
what did you
Why did I
taper?
do
How
that?
long, Jerry?
Couple of months.
Couple months.
So I went on them. I've always sort of I don't have like terrible depression, but I just get that shittiness, just general
Yep.
shittiness.
Yeah.
And so I got prescribed them. No, I take it back. I just dealt with it until I went through my divorce, and then that like crashed me.
Yeah.
Couldn't get out of bed for a few days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And my doctor put me on them, and like a month later, I was just like, oh, it's
I
kind
feel
of gone.
good.
But I have a question.
Yeah. Oh, hold on a second.
Okay.
But then,
Yeah, let him talk.
Then, yeah, this is my show.
Yeah, Mel. Yeah, Mel.
I'm horribly disfigured. I mean, this is
Jerry
my
talk.
only outlet.
Go ahead.
Let Jerry talk.
Go ahead.
I'll be brief.
No.
My business partner was like, "You're different. Something's different about you." So I think it did make me different. Maybe it was a little more spacey. Although the shrink at the time said it had an effect because it was the first time I ever could read a book. I could not read a book all the way through. So like that alone was life changing for me.
Right.
So anyway,
You couldn't read a book while you were on it or off it?
before all through school, I
Not
could never
having
get
it,
through a
not
book. So I have like ADD, and the Zoloft that I take, and it just
That helps you with your ADD.
I read. It's crazy. Yeah.
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 I would think. I mean,
But all these things are situational life things that we all have to get through. So why I don't understand.
So I went off it a couple times just to see, and just the gloom and doom, the
Yeah.
grayness.
Sometimes
Came back.
people have that. Like I've had suicides on both sides of my family, and
My grandmother had shock treatments her whole life, by the way. Just never really got out of the ditch. Like she just tortured my mother her whole life. You know.
oh, that's brutal. Yeah, I've
Sorry.
suicide on my side as well.
Yeah, so-
not my birth family, my family that I was adopted
Yeah.
into. And I remember it was my uncle Willard, my aunt Sally. They came home and my cousin Jamie had like shot himself in the head.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
And they've never, I don't think they ever recovered.
yeah.
Yeah. How do you?
But yeah, I've never had that kind of thought. I've never ever.
Me neither.
I just
No.
chief it through, right? And as far as
But before.
I was completely fine all through my life. I've been funny. I've been on TV. I never had any issues. I got knocked down so low with the IRS and with losing my job and with getting a divorce. I couldn't get out of bed.
Right.
I was like at the mercy of.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm
and that's
done.
not always
and
just
I go,
situational.
and cancer.
It just kind of keeps. Yeah. Don't
I
forget that big
forgot.
one.
I forgot cancer.
You had the,
Wait, what are you
I was
saying?
gonna say the hat trick, but you had what's 4?
A 4.
Yeah.
And I just was lying in bed, and I was bald, and I was fat, and I couldn't move. Yeah, I was Uncle Fester, and I
I
just
said that's 5. That's the high 5.
yeah. Anyway,
5.
it was the only thing that got me out of bed. So yeah.
But what were you saying?
I forgot.
Damn.
Too much talking.
Yeah.
No, I'm
Jillian.
kidding.
Too many antidepressants.
Let
No,
Heather
right?
talk.
I
Let
just
Heather
got
talk.
Let
depressed.
Heather talk.
From all this talk, I got
Jillian,
depressed.
shut
I
the
had
fuck up.
postpartum depression.
Oh yeah, me too.
And I'm
I
like, this
didn't.
is
That's
so,
the
I
worst.
go,
What's that?
I go, what is this?
You did not.
Nope.
No, I was like,
the worst.
there was no light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah.
What does
That
it feel
I-
like?
yeah.
Like when you look at the babe, like
Not the babe, nothing to do with her.
Oh.
But
Just all
you
your
know,
hormones
just
or-
all kinds of weird shit. And I go, I just want to stay in bed
Yeah.
with her.
yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So y'all aren't curious now that you're all in a good place? I don't know. If
No,
you
let's
feel
not
like-
get off shit that's working.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I've tried it.
I've done it
I've tried
before.
it twice. I was curious, tried it twice, and I
Yeah.
just went back to feeling shitty again.
Yeah.
I mean, just that
I'd like to
low-level
taper
shitty.
it because I had
But-
my whole life without them, and I'd like to taper it because mine was situational. I'd like
Yeah.
to see.
Yeah.
I'd like to see.
I would like
Well,
to see.
Dr. Locklear
Yes.
gives you the okay.
Oh, okay.
then
Thank you,
maybe
Dr.
I'll
L.
not-
But let's taper.
The tapering. And by
You
the
have to
way,
ask your
it
doctor
still
how to
sucks.
taper.
Tapering still sucks. You
Yeah.
still get the zaps. You still like all that stuff.
You do?
Oh, yeah.
And I'm on something stronger than Zoloft. I'm on Effexor and Wellbutrin. I'm so fucked up.
Oh,
They
I
gave
was on
me
that
2.
for a while.
Yeah,
but I'm on
I know.
Effexor. Oh, you do?
Dude.
I think I tried both of those.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's weird. One works, the others don't.
Yeah.
So, Mel, you've
I-
never been on any antidepressants?
I have, and it immediately made me want to kill myself.
Oh.
That's
the
one
thing.
of the side effects.
And you know what?
which
You
is
have to
so
try it before you kill yourself.
Yeah. It's like that is so
I
fucked
think I'm
up.
thinking of suicide.
And it was so scary because I was so elated at the thought of killing myself. I was
That is
Oh
wild.
my God.
I
Are you
was
serious?
smiling from ear to ear. And then my little boy came in. He was like
Oh
4 years old, and he goes, "Mommy," and I like took the pills and threw them against the wall. Never,
Oh my God, that
never
is
again.
so scary.
You
gotta watch out for that.
I used to do the youth suicide prevention, but it's because of my cousin, because he killed himself. And when he made that decision, he was giving away everything. Came and gave me his camera. It was really weird. Yeah.
They say that's what
Yeah.
they do.
Yeah,
That's what
I was like at peace with it.
Yeah.
That's what Alexander McQueen did. He gave his wallet to.
Oh. Did he kill himself?
He hung himself with
Oh,
his.
shoot.
I don't know how you hang yourself.
He did it with his. What about Mick Jagger's girlfriend?
Oh, right.
Loren Scott. She's another designer. She hung herself. Kate Spade, another designer,
Yeah.
hung herself.
and
Don't do that.
And you know, life is better.
life is better.
Listen,
We
I
think.
mean,
You know what? Who am I to say? I've had a great life. Fuck off, Heather.
I love how you call
yeah,
yourself
fuck off,
out.
Heather.
How dare you, Heather?
Shut the fuck
How
up.
dare you, Heather?
Do you guys have Trump? Nope. I've had a really good. I'm kind of good life.
It's okay.
And it is okay to have a good life. And I do have that morbid curiosity, and I do watch a lot of
starting
that
to
stuff.
sweat.
And I'm like too schooled on how people have died and why.
Well, and bears and sharks.
You guys are fucked up because, by the way, Joe Rogan, that clip that you showed me, Joe Rogan is like me. He watches all the bear attacks and he knows how many sharks have attacked. And
Is this validating for you?
yeah, it is validating. And the fact that you guys don't give a fuck is weird.
I tried to
No,
watch,
I
give
give
a
a fuck.
fuck.
but I
give a
look
fuck.
get to the good stuff.
I mean,
I don't want
there's
to
only
see
so much you can watch.
I want it to start
Please.
already.
I mean,
You guys don't know about Granny and Benny? You seen that one?
No.
Okay. Well,
What is it? What is it?
it's a big brown bear that the granny feeds. And,
Oh, I just saw a clip.
Yep.
What?
And
y'all
there's,
were made for each other.
Look at that.
remember
see?
that,
I
Balin?
think you're onto something, Heather.
Balin?
Yeah, we love Balin.
We love
Oh,
Balin.
I love her.
She's the best.
She's great.
Who are you talking about?
She's got Tourette's, and she makes Tourette's cool.
By the way, I don't know if you've noticed, but I have baby Tourette's. I have little ticks.
I noticed.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
didn't.
Yeah.
I noticed.
Oh,
I
yeah.
noticed.
I didn't,
I do.
and maybe it's because I do too.
No.
No, you don't.
You
You
don't.
don't.
How
I
do you-
noticed. You know why I know?
You know,
you.
it's
We see
dyskinesia.
you.
When you take that and then your face gets. I just see all the commercials. Whatever.
when I am around other people with Tourette's, it makes mine worse.
Of course,
My
like
tics
Balin,
worse. Yeah,
you know?
Yeah.
Oh, so if I did, you'd be taking on mine.
I have
Oh,
a
you should
good
hang
friend
around
of
me.
mine-
My
Wait,
face
when-
doesn't move at all.
Oh, there we go.
Good one.
Hold on. Let me see with the rim shot.
Boom.
You know, we should get Balin, like a Balin in there.
Yeah.
What is Balin her favorite
I
say?
forgot her saying
It
something.
was
I don't know what they're talking about.
The
It's a
Tourette's
girl.
Tippy tappa
Tourette's.
tippa toppa
Tippy
tippy.
tappa tippy tippy. And she used to say, not George Bush. It was
Joe Biden.
Joe Biden's dick.
Yeah.
It was always Joe
Is
Biden's.
this an
com-
inside?
No, it's
She's
a
got
girl
a
who has
show
Tourette's.
on like one of the. She had a very popular TikTok, and then she got assigned to a show.
Because I'm
She's got
obsessed
Tourette's.
with watching people, like she was at high school and she'd be like, cocksucker in the middle
Yeah.
of class.
Yeah.
But nobody looked, or the teacher would just be like, ba, ba, ba on the board. And I go, this is fascinating. Or she'd say, so-and-so sucks babies' penises. And people were like, whatever.
Oh, that was it. A little baby weenus. That's
little
one of her
baby
tricks.
weenus.
She just keeps saying a bit in a British accent.
Yeah, because she's British.
No, she's not British.
What the fuck?
No, she's from down
People
south.
get that you get like.
So if
Even
I said I had
better.
Tourette's, could I have a pass for?
Yes.
Yeah, you can say. Do you ever see
Saying-
the South Park?
You can say
Where Cartman decides he's going to Tourette's, so he can say all the racist shit he
anything.
wants to.
Yeah. So she ends up getting, and I was like, this is really cool because it's making Tourette's cool because her friends know that she has it. But by the way, Tourette's isn't just saying bad words. You can get, it's physical. So she could smack herself a lot or she could bang her head
Yeah.
against things. It's very hurtful too. And so she would sometimes collapse during, and her friends would push her back up. But yeah, the side of Tourette's that's hard. Like that's what I like to learn about. I like to learn about the gory stuff in life. You know, there used to be. Oh, I shouldn't.
Wait,
even
what
talk
about the bear and the grandma?
Rotten.com?
I'm going back there.
Jerry, do you know Rotten.com?
Yeah.
The guy who went for his golf ball in Florida never came back. He was eaten by a gator. They got the gator and they
Yes.
sliced it open, and the
And
man
he was there?
Yeah.
Was he like this? Oh, thank
No.
God you found me.
It was so hot in there.
He was like this with the ball. He was dead, but he had
Got
the
my ball. Got my ball.
Oh, my God.
That was
but
a
he
Titleist.
He was broken in half, but back he was broken the wrong way.
Not this way.
But anywho,
Anyway,
So-
Wait, I want to know about the bear and the granny.
The
Just
only
quickly.
clip I saw, the woman's feeding the bear some porridge out with the thing, and a guy goes, "Hey, you can't feed that bear," and she's
Yeah.
like, "Oh, this is Benny. I feed him every day."
yeah, it was he goes, he was from the animal control, and he's like, what are you doing? Like, you're going to now make these, not grizzly, it was a brown bear. And she goes,
Not be
this is
afraid.
Benny, and I've been feeding him for 8 years. So people have now done a TikTok page for her and Benny, and now there's AI, and it's her, like, and him at a picnic table and eating hamburgers.
Amazing. Oh my God, have you seen the Michael Jackson AIs?
No.
yes,
No.
So good.
I just posted it on my Instagram.
So
What?
good. He's
What?
like in
It's so-
McDonald's ordering.
I just had it
ordering
on my
Big Macs and then moonwalking and going,
it's wait a minute, Jerry. It's scary good though.
Scary good.
Like
Because most of them you can tell. Like when they go, Nicole's talking about
Yeah,
this
so this
guy, and
is-
then he
No,
talk, and you're like,
this,
they're not.
this
saying
AI
that.
is
So
stellar.
OpenAI just released Sora 2, which is crushing it, and
It's not good.
Oh my God.
It's kind of scary.
It's
how
it's
real it
Michael
is.
Jackson, and then who was the rapper that got shot?
Tupac?
Tupac.
It's Tupac and Michael Jackson hanging out.
And it
I have a
looks
question.
very real.
Gavin
I bet they're
Newsom-
hanging out right now.
Right now, Heather being an actor, Gavin Newsom just shot down the whole idea of having AI actors as AI because
Oh, good.
that's going to kill the fucking
In a
act-
blaze.
You guys,
Glory.
you guys.
Well,
What?
You're not going to stop it. I mean,
Wait, what are you saying about it?
I
Didn't
applaud
you-
him. I applaud him.
I
trying
applaud
to
him
do
for
it.
that too.
For what? What's he doing?
AI being
Oh.
you would never have a job again. Army
yeah,
would
that's
not
true.
have a job again.
Yeah, but it's not going to stop it. People
Yeah.
are going to do it. People are doing it. All of the streamers are already developing AI,
And
fully
it's making
AI
them
shows.
so rich.
I'm redoing a movie I did with AI.
I've made commercials for my products with AI. AI,
It's
AI
here.
actors.
It's here.
I'm going to put my AI face on, so I never have to do hair
Heather,
and makeup.
Heather, you
oh, I
could
don't.
sell your likeness to like
Oh.
a streamer,
Yeah.
and then
That.
you could never work again, and they would just pay you anyway.
I guess you and I are
Just
stuck
saying.
with OnlyFans.
Yeah, I'll do OnlyFans, but can I do an AI version OnlyFans?
Yeah, you got to do it with that big old bush from the.
Oh,
Shit, I
She can't
grow
get
it
that back.
Can't grow it
well,
back.
AI.
You know
can
what?
grow
Maybe
it.
your face
AI
with your
can
beard can be down there.
Heather!
Oh my God, Heather.
Heather!
Is that wrong?
Yes.
Oh,
Jesus,
sorry.
Heather. Holy shit.
No, I meant facing away. So people see
Okay.
the-
That's another comment. That's
Okay,
another,
never
by the way,
mind.
it's another comment. Where you guys are so filthy. You're so
Oh,
filthy.
really? We got
Do they
filthy
say that
shit?
about us?
Yeah.
We are dirty.
I am not.
Do you know
You're not dirty. I'm a
not
fucking
Did
filthy.
you
dirty
notice on
bird.
Scott Baio's?
Guilty,
He didn't
dirty-
say any of that.
No,
Yeah.
I know. You and I are dirty birds. I'm
I
way
kept
dirtier
it-
than you.
Well,
Oh,
then
for
you
sure.
need me to be the
What do
innocent
you mean
one.
for sure?
I mean, not really.
You know what? This old dog can't teach new tricks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jerry, you're dirty too.
No, I'm a dirty dog. You
I know. Every promo's Bush, Dick. And I'm sitting over here going, no.
And Army says it's boring.
I know. I love Army.
Oh my God.
See,
Our social media team says it's boring.
Yeah, see, that's what I love about them.
But
you know,
who's driving your social media?
they're the fucking right people because they
You
know.
what? It's the same company that does like 5 of the top podcasts in the world.
Exactly.
Which
they
are
know
those?
what's up, guys. Come on.
Ours.
I can't say, but I'll tell you offline.
It doesn't matter. The point
doesn't
is that's where we are today. We're talking about AI and
Let me
stuff.
tell you something.
Oh shit!
Let me
yes.
tell everyone
yes,
something.
Miss Locklear.
I
Look into your camera.
auditioned.
Into your camera.
Oh,
Is it working?
Ew, that feels weird.
Go ahead.
I auditioned for, let me think, Bob Fosse for Star 80.
Oh my God.
And
No way.
I did.
I just did
The
a movie
Dorothy
like Robert.
Stratton story?
Yes, yes, yes.
The Canadian playmate that was shot by Paul Schneider, her husband.
Okay, let me finish my story.
sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, we're getting balls this time.
So it's him, and he goes, it sounds like you've never said bad words before.
Oh,
And he goes like, you can't say fuck, you can't say shit. You're not comfortable with it. So then I got comfortable. Didn't get the part clearly, so now I'm totally comfortable. Fuck you, Bob Fosse.
Hey, you
He's
guys.
dead, but
I
fuck
can
you.
say it now.
So, by the way, Eric Roberts, who
Yep.
was in
Yes.
Star 80,
Yep.
is in the Good Daddy Issues movie.
I love
that you're all
Eric.
in.
Yep, I know Eric.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
Eric's
I don't know him, but I know
I
him.
love
him.
Eric.
great.
Eric and his wife
Fantastic.
Eliza, they are the best
Fantastic.
people.
Oh,
Good.
cool.
Bravo.
Yeah.
Eric is one of the nicest people.
Yeah?
Yep.
Than me?
No.
Okay.
No,
Makes
but
me
he
clear
was
that
in the Pope of Greenwich Village.
Greenwich Village, amazing.
Oh.
Great guy. So I'm so glad he's in that. He's a good guy.
That's what we were working on before you guys got here.
Was Eric here or no?
No.
Oh, he's
but we
done
had
his-
the guy that directed all of Adam Sandler's comedies here today.
We saw him.
Sort of, yeah.
I think we met Frank.
Yeah, Frank.
Yeah.
Oh my
Frank
God,
going through and helping us tighten up the comedy.
Very cool.
I love Adam Sandler's comedies. And you know who's always in them? Nick.
Yes, always.
I got to tell you a story off air.
Okay.
About Spade and Nick
Oh,
and the
dear.
Super Bowl and me and Lisa Ashley.
Oh,
That's all
dear.
I'm going to say.
Okay,
You
that's
can
too much
imagine.
already.
Yeah, you know. You know already where it's going.
I think I know this.
Hello. Anyway,
what else were we talking about off camera that we were saying we were going to talk about it?
I know, and I told you to save it too.
I know.
Damn it, we saved it too hard.
What was it?
Don't say too hard.
Was
There's
it
nothing
about
too hard.
I'm not saying too
sex or
soft.
hormones or some bullshit? You have some
Oh.
patch on right now. Oh, you're
Oh.
fat. You're fat.
Oh, shit.
Oh dear.
She's
and
fat.
ugly.
That's what she said. She's fat and
I'm
ugly.
fat and ugly,
Jerry,
everyone.
Go say that on camera, and then you'll really get hate.
I'm fat and ugly.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it.
She says she's fat for her, but go ahead,
Well,
Chunky.
no, so-
go ahead, Pudge.
Hey, chunks.
Go ahead, Pugsley.
I put a little estradiol patch on me this week.
What's
and-
that?
And why?
Because I just was my skin was feeling dry. My brain was feeling not too sharp.
See how lucky she is as a nurse? Like, if you and I feel like that, like you
Well,
had to dry.
I would be a drug addict if I
I'm
was
not your
a nurse.
typical nurse, though.
Me
I'm not
too.
your typical
Can't do
nurse.
that.
You'd be Nurse Jackie.
I would be. Ooh, let me just try it once. Oh,
Oh, I've
Try
got
it
a
again.
patient in room 5. He's dying, and then he is dying. And
It's a good thing I don't have an addictive personality.
Okay, go
Yes,
ahead.
it
Go
is.
ahead. Go ahead.
So anyway, so I slapped on a little bit of estradiol, and I told Heather it's making me feel a little fat, a little fluffy.
Oh, little chunky.
And then, but anyway, Heather said, "Well, give me one, not for the fluffiness, but for the moisture."
for the moisture.
Yeah, because Heather, you're really thin right now.
Shut the fuck up.
You know what? I
You
can
know
say
what?
that
I'm
as
out.
a pudgy
Can't
porridge
win.
bitch.
Can't win.
I know you can't
win.
win. You're either
Yeah.
too thin, you're too fat, your face doesn't
I want
move.
somebody to fucking say to me, Jillian, you're looking too thin. I'll be like,
No, you
"Thank
don't."
Yes, I fucking do. You don't know me. Yes, I do. All
right.
I
Heather,
used
stay that way the rest of the show.
I will.
you know what? I used to be so thin. You guys know.
How thin were you?
Well, you even said it. You're like, "Holy shit, that was you," and I'm like, "Yeah, bitch." That
No,
was me
I didn't
till
say-
that was me till I was 50.
No, I didn't say it was that
Oh, we should
you.
tell Ann that.
Huh?
We should tell Ann the first caller.
What part?
I don't know.
Anyway, so to wrap
different
up,
personality.
to
Yeah,
wrap
yeah.
up the hormone conversation, she can't have it because she's 10 years out from menopause, from stopping her period.
I can't
Thanks
have
for
it
telling
'cause-
my secrets.
I can't have it because I can't
There's
have
no secrets around here.
estrogen.
There's no secrets.
It's estrogen patch.
Yeah, because it's cardioprotective, but once you're 10 years out, we all have plaque, and it'll flick your plaque off and give you a stroke.
Right on.
Oh my gosh.
I'm like, I'm in.
10 years out.
But
you
will I
can't-
be wet and moist?
You'll be happy until you die. Yeah.
Okay. I'll try it.
Till you stroke out. What about where do you put
Maybe
it on
just
your
do it.
stomach?
Your stomach, yeah.
But for you feel like you've gained weight, but you don't look it. Like you still look tiny.
Well, for me, I mean, because I'm so tiny.
Oh, wait, we have to sit up again.
I feel every pound.
Sorry.
Because
If
I'm
I take it while I grow titties, I can just play with myself.
Yes.
I mean, you
wanna
already
get
got
down,
a little
babe? Oh,
nipple
goodbye.
issue.
Yeah, no shit.
yeah,
Are we
doesn't
at the hour mark anyway?
We are at the hour. Jillian's got the sense.
Jillian's got
Go,
it down,
Jillian.
sister.
Take us out,
Go,
and we're
sister,
going home.
go.
I'm just saying thanks a lot for joining us again. Where's my camera? There you are. Thanks for joining us.
And I picked off all my nails in this.
You did?
Look at them. They're all, it's very
Okay,
fun.
well,
So if you hear clicking,
great
it's
to
my
know.
nails.
Thanks for
Okay.
sharing.
Anyway.
Thanks for joining us, Anne. And we had a great time.
What just happened?
What did we learn today? Mel is fat. Her face doesn't move. I'm still chunky. Got a big bush.
Say
Heather
too much. Talk too much.
curses,
Talk
I
too
still
much.
talk
Heather
too
needs to
much.
speak the fuck up. She's too skinny. Jesus, you guys are.
And you're all on
antidepressants.
You're all on antidepressants except me.
So everyone felt so bad about what their men made them feel, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And you're doing the same thing. Just saying.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
Okay.
Go ahead,
Well, I love
Jerry.
this summary.
You know what? Go ahead, Jerry.
Goodbye,
Bye,
ladies.
We'll see you guys.
Do you